There was something open about today that I was able to come to this place of understanding, like you're talking about your spirit, understanding that what looked like everything was being held up, it was being allowed to be held up by the Lord because these flags had to come also to open the portals. It would have been out of order, even though this has been a very painful season. It would have been out of order before getting these flags to get anything because the portals had to be open. My trading floors had to be cleansed. My bloodline had to be cleansed. My obedience had to be tested. My communication had to be tested. I have 5 trading floors right now, including the one for the worship flags. 5 massive, huge, honorable trading floors. And none of them could convert into monetary release until the flags got here. I was like, wait, why isn't this moving to the next phase of financial release? It's been approved by all the decision makers.
Wow.
Everything is done. Everything is ready. Emails are being sent out. Networks are exposed. Everything is done. Da, da, da. And I realized this morning, I was like, oh, this is
Wow.
connected to the flags. This is
So
heaven's order.
really
Mistake.
interesting because understanding. So this morning we received weapons, and
Mm.
Tara was talking about this sword that she received of gold. And she said, we're all receiving weapons, new weapons and tools. And I said, okay, God, I receive it. Like, what's my tool? What's my weapon? And he said, understanding. And I was like, that's not what I
He
thought.
said
That's
today.
this morning. I was like, that's not what I expected to hear. Like, what? My weapon, my tool and my weapon is understanding. That's what I received. And then you're talking about understanding. And yesterday, Lisby and I got together to do a discussion about what is darkness. And we're sitting there asking God for the understanding. Bina, like the whole
So,
thing was about understanding
so we welcome the entity of understanding right now.
and the weapon that goes
And
along with it.
Rachel, that is huge. I felt this peace, this like I don't know how to explain it. I felt a flooding of understanding coming into my midst now.
Well, you were already starting to receive it because you were receiving understanding about the portals being open through your flags. You already had started receiving earlier
But I
today or
didn't
whenever that came to you or
but
yesterday.
I didn't connect that it was a weapon. And I didn't connect the being of understanding. It's so much better to live with understanding. And it's not like who I was a year ago. I'm still the same person, but the real me that has always existed is now more forward. The Lord is allowing the pressures and all of these things to come upon, but they're crushing me and pressing me and bringing out the oil, but they're not affecting how I present myself and how I communicate so that people
Mm-hmm.
can partner